How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's put some music on. I really want to listen to copyrighted music today. I really do, but alas. But we got some good stuff coming up. So that's what's on the menu tonight. Tomorrow night we are doing trivia. 70s, 80s, and 90s, 4 rounds of 5 questions each. First place in each round will get 2 entries into the giveaway, and second and third place each get 1 entry respectively. And it's gonna be 70s songs, 80s songs, 90s songs, and then a mix in round 4. It's gonna be super fun. We haven't done Jackbox trivia in a little while, and most of the time when we were doing Jackbox trivia, Funky was at work, so it should be super fun that he's gonna be able to be here. So we have that, and then tomorrow night we're making oatmeal cream pie cookies and some Southwest chicken Alfredo. Getting better very slowly. Great opportunity to earn husband points. Stock them up for the future, right? I always hear the meme that husbands are either stocking up points for something they're going to do or getting points because they did something, which I think is unfair but funny. A Jack Butterburger combo on the way home from work. Nice. How was work today? Can't stay long. Mom has made me meatloaf. Ooh, meatloaf's such a good comfort meal. What are you having on the side? Yo, Legend Daily in the house. How you doing? Potato salad, sweet cornbread muffins, and heated up some pre-cooked ham. Yum! That sounds delicious. That sounds really good, Winona. I'm very excited for food tonight. I think the burgers are going to be epic. If you guys ever in your lifetime get to eat Chef Nagin's fried chicken sandwiches at Jeff's Ice Cream Shop, do it. Speaking of which, if you haven't followed her, there is a link to her channel. She's awesome. She is the inspiration behind the bun recipe. When she was here in Florida, she made these into slider buns and made fried chicken sandwiches, and they were phenomenal. And if you have not tried them, you need to. What a bloodhound! So many good people popping into the chat tonight. How are you? Happy Friday. Shout out to Bloodhound. If you have not followed Bloodhound, you are doing life wrong. Bloodhound does some food streams. Good human. Not sure. My niece-in-law's bridal shower's tomorrow. That gives me something to look forward to. Yeah, that's awesome. Way to split the audio. Yeah, I've heard that. I've also heard that it doesn't actually fix the DMCA issue, and I've also heard that it doesn't you still get muted parts of your VODs. I've heard mixed things about that, Alex. I don't know. Because I have DJ friends who play mixes, which is, a mix is technically DMCA compliant because it is original content. I mean, technically, if you want to get real here, me producing content with the music is original content, right? Because it's not just the music, it's what I'm doing with it. But I played a Christmas playlist for Christmas Jukebox and then let it play like 2 more songs in December before I turned it off because we were having a good conversation and I got a copyright warning. Not a strike, a warning. But that's enough to make me like, ugh. You're debt free? Good for you. That's awesome. What kind of debt did you pay off? School debt, house debt, car debt? If you feel comfortable sharing. But how are you, Alex? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's no noms on the counter yet, just so you know. I'm only a handful of minutes in, so don't reach for noms yet. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good, credit card, let's go. Good for you, man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda the next 2 days. Sunday night is gonna be Discord game night. Last week we played a really fun free game on Steam called Prop and Seek. Yo, AC Williams, thank you for the biddies, I appreciate you. Here's a few bits for a great stream. You're a legend. Let me get you up on the board in your classic purple. I appreciate you so much. I hope the bridal shower is fun tomorrow. Let's go. What up, Metal Dragonfly? Rung up 50K over a couple decades, gone after 4 years of restructuring. Good for you. That's a big amount of debt to pay off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would cheers you, but I'm not drinking anything exciting. I could cheers you my carbonated sparkling water with caffeine. Cheers. I appreciate you, AC. I appreciate you. But yeah, Sunday night playing in the Discord. The game is called and I'll post a reminder tomorrow. Prop and Seek. And it's free. If you've ever played Prop Hunt before, it is super fun. There's a couple of differences between normal Prop Hunt and this game. There's only a handful of maps, but up to like 32 of us can play at one time. We had about 10 to 12 people playing last week at a time max. I think 10 was the max we had actually playing. We might have had like 15 people hanging out in the Discord. But you're more than welcome to come and hang out in the voice chat. If you've never joined voice chat before, all you do is join the Discord, scroll down to the game chat channel or game night channel, click on it. It'll ask you to link your microphone. You don't have to use a camera, and you can talk and you can hear us. And we share the screen so that you can watch the game being played. We had a bunch of the regulars hanging in there the other night, and some new people too. And we were playing the game for a handful of rounds. We played from like, I want to say like 8:30 till almost midnight. So we played for like 3.5 hours last week. It was a lot of fun though. And it's free, so if you game on PC, you can play with us. And if not, you can just come hang. So, good enough, yes. Reaches up paw and takes banana to deal with nibbles. Okay, you want a banana? Would you settle for a tomato? I have lots of tomatoes. I have leftover breadsticks. You could have a banana if you want. Alex. So yeah, there's that. And then next week I'm working on the schedule right now, trying to get a handful of redemptions ready to go. Trying to get some people's stuff scheduled. We're gonna do Silo's dinner redemption on Tuesday. And I know we're gonna do the St. Patrick's Day cocktails for E-Money Madness next Friday. So I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to fit into the rest of the week. We still have several redemptions to do. So we're working on it. And we met the goal last night for pretzel monkey bread. So that's going to be a thing. Pretzel monkey bread with some beer cheese and honey mustard dips, which I'm very, very excited about. Sorry, there's like neighbors walking this back and forth in front of my door, and my Ring camera keeps going off. Like, just go inside. What are you doing? Okay, what is everybody else having for dinner tonight? Metal Dragonfly. Oh, hi, Bit Gamey. Hello. Beer cheese excites and frightens me at the same time. Why? Why? You think you'll eat too much cheese? That's the fear that I have. It's basically just queso made with beer instead of milk. Lactose, yeah. It's basically just beer, or queso made with beer instead of milk. That's really the only difference. It's not anything crazy. Ooh, Five Guys. What'd you have from Five Guys? They have good French fries. Everything there is a peanut allergy person's nightmare. Shakshuka, yum! Oh my goodness. Have you guys ever had shakshuka? The rest of you in the chat? Shakshuka is a Mediterranean or Middle Eastern dish. It's a spiced tomato sauce, and you crack eggs in it to bake, and it's almost like the equivalent of like, kind of like poaching, but not quite. Or like sunny side up in a way, but they're cooked in the sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. Love shakshuka. I haven't had that in a long time. Macaroni and tomatoes, another good way to use leftovers. Funky loves macaroni and tomatoes. Winona, if I were to suggest that, he would love it. Give me some ideas what to cook. Eerie Shadow, welcome in, first time chatter. Can you tell me, are you looking to have something with protein? And if so, what protein sources do you have? Let's start there. But yeah, Winona, we're going to probably use one of those tomatoes to slice for the burgers tonight, and then we'll probably use one in the, actually no, I still have one, well, no, he already cut that one. We have one in the fridge that's already sliced that didn't work for the Choco Stuffed tomatoes the other night. We'll probably use one for the burgers tonight and one for the Southwest Chicken Alfredo tomorrow. And then we'll only have one tomato left. So even though Kroger gave me the challenge of 24 tomatoes instead of 6, we have successfully done it. We still have some Taco Stuffed tomatoes. I had that for lunch today. And we still have some cucumber salad, but we're getting there. Chicken, pork, ground, Chops, ground and chops. Okay, and shoulder, ground beef, fish, brisket chunks. Okay. What kind of either produce or starches or something like that do we have? We got rice, we got pasta, potatoes. Tell me what we're working with here. My gut is going pork because you have so many pork options. So then you could like use one kind of pork, space out the other proteins, and you won't get sick of it. We got all that. I have a huge pantry. Okay. How soon do you want to eat? And what primary cooking methods do you use? Sorry, this is like, it's a lot to throw at a person who has a lot of ideas. Yeah, smothered pork chops could work. We made pork chops with a creamy peppercorn sauce recently they were really good. Gonna be working while I prep for subathon, but I'll be here in the shadows. No worries, Risto. Thank you so much for the lurk. Love your face. Shout out to Risto. If you guys haven't followed Risto, you are doing life wrong. Risto does game streams, mental health, just chatting streams. Awesome, awesome human. 30 minutes to an hour. I have a smoker, griddle, oven, air fryer, deep fryer, stove. No, you hug. Okay. What about like a seared pork chop and some mashed potatoes and then some kind of vegetable? If you were wanting to cook longer, I would say do like pulled pork, but like pulled pork mac and cheese is epic, but takes a little bit longer for sure. I gotta set this reminder for tomorrow. Okay. Chat, throw out ideas for Eerie Shadow if you want, if you have any. We're doing burgers tonight, if that gives you any kind of suggestion. If you like burgers, we're doing lean grass-fed ground beef burgers.